FlOORSETTER gang, what's going on with y'all boys, man? Hey, I told y'all in the last video that in this video we're gonna be trying to make our 2K24 build, man. What's going on with y'all boys? I'm lit. Hope y'all lit. You know what I'm saying? 2K24 right around the corner, man. We got 2 weeks, and this upcoming week they are gonna be dropping a lot of the builder news, which they already really have, and then the city news as well. So I'm looking forward to all of that. Hopefully some more gameplay trailers, you know what I'm saying, but we'll see. Before we get into the video, man, make sure you guys smash that like button, sub up if you're new. Even if you're not new, you should know what to do. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching, you should know what to do. Turn on the post notification, man, so you know when I go live, post new shorts, post new vids like this. And yeah, let's get into the video, man. So I'm gonna hop on 2K23 and we gonna get into the builder. I'm gonna show you guys what I want on my build, and we're gonna go off of some of the news that's been dropped. So let's get straight into it. All right, man, so we over on 2K23. I'm about to say 24. It ain't here yet. Come on, we hyped. But look, so on 2K23 I made a two-way inside out creator. The names weren't very descriptive this year, so I mean a lot of people had the same name, but we were 6'8", 194 on the weight, 7'6" for the wingspan, so max wingspan. As far as the attribute caps, man, my build could literally do everything, but like focusing on defense, right? 80 interior defense. Don't know what the meta gonna be for 24. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's gonna be okay versus what's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, not good enough. But we had an 80 in 2K23. You feel me? Like it wasn't that bad. Like you could get a lot of stops. So yeah, I feel like an 80 was, you know, doable. We had a 92 perimeter defense, which gave us gold clamps. We seen in the screenshot that you need a 99 for Hall of Fame clamps. So I'm curious to know where the cap is for gold clamps. Gold clamps might be enough, you know what I'm saying? Might be enough this year or in 2K24. I personally feel like where I could have went better with this build personally would be putting the acceleration higher. And we see that acceleration is gonna play a part in, you know, these badges this year too. So even with having a 99 perimeter defense, a 60 acceleration still got you clamps on Hall of Fame. So you know we had an 80 acceleration on this build, 80 speed. Like if I'm being honest, if I can replicate this build right here, and I'll take whatever come with it, I'm probably gonna make the same build. That's option number one, right? Option number one, because defense immaculate, you know what I'm saying? Like it has gold anchor with this 93 block. It can get rebounds. I'm not the primary rebounder, right? 6'8", we get steals in the passing lane, 78 steal. Ball handling wise, we get Hall of Fame quick first step. We got a speed with ball of an 80, you know what I'm saying? So we out there moving on offense with a 6'8". You know, we got the pass accuracy. This year, 75 pass accuracy was good enough. It might be different in 2K24. That's one thing that I was seeing on Twitter. So, might have to be a little higher. So, I know I'm going to have to tweak this build a lot. It's just, I'm hoping I can make this, though. You know what I'm saying? Because this build, this was one of my last builds, and I ended up liking it the most. You know what I'm saying? I got probably the most clips with this build. Montages and mixes went crazy. So, yeah, like, I rock with the build, and we only had an 83 3 ball, and I'm spraying from deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I found a jump shot that was consistent enough for me, and I've been rocking with it since on this build, and put it on my other builds and stuff too. So yeah, with an 83 3 ball, we was going crazy with this shooting wise. We was getting crazy contact dunks. If you watch my TikToks and stuff, crazy contact dunks, jump over animations, the real high vertical contact dunk that I posted, bruh. This build was going absolutely stupid. You know what I'm saying? A driving layup of an 84. That gave me a lot of animation, a lot of good animations on top of gold acrobat. So acrobat this year was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? As you can see right here, let me move myself. Feel me? Gold acrobat, Giant Slayer Hall of Fame, Pro Touch Hall of Fame. Like I said, I use my timing. I've been using my layup timing since I made that build with the 99 layup timing is like that. Even went back on my old builds and started using it like that. You know what I'm saying? Fearless Finisher was a good badge this year as well. We got Posterizer on silver, Limitless Takeoff on gold. So this build, like I said, finishing wise, it don't look meta, but like if you know how to play the game, you can finesse for real. Like, and me, I'm gonna use that meter. I like going for contact dunks, so that's that. But the best thing about the build was having the advantage or being able to clamp people up when I needed to. You know what I'm saying? Now the mechanics with 2K23, you know, so it's a lot of sliding, so that was one thing for me. Even with having gold clamps, having gold anchor, like gold anchor, I'm still getting dunked on. You know what I'm saying? So you know, you gotta take the good with the bad, but at the end of the day, this was a well-rounded build in my opinion. So I rock with this right here. So this is option 1 for 2K24. I'm trying to make something like this. This was my LeBron build / Paul George type build. You know what I'm saying? Like play defense, play offense, can handle the rock, run the offense, stuff like that. This is option number 1 for when we get into 2K24. I'm trying to make a build almost exactly like that 6'8" right there. If it has to be 6'7", 6'6", that's fine. But I'm hoping to make something similar to that, right? So I'm gonna go into the actual builder and we're gonna try to cook up something real quick. All right, boom. So look, I'm over in the builder on 2K23. A lot of these things may be different in 2K24, as you guys know, but I'm gonna run through this build and go over why I looked at certain attributes and requirements, you know what I'm saying, all of that. And this is what I'm trying to replicate in 2K24 if I can't go with the first option that I showed you guys, right? So boom, we're going with 6'6", 203 for the weight, 7'3" for the wingspan, and in this game, those were the requirements to get 99 perimeter defense. You can go lower on the weight, but your wingspan had to be maxed out to get 99. So that's why I went with that. Body shape don't really matter, but I like to go defined on my build. So starting off with the finishing, man, we got a 60 close shot, 80 driving layup, and an 86 driving dunk. Me personally, I love to have contact dunks on my build. But another thing that was interesting in 2K23 was the layup success if you put on your layup timing. So you really could make a build with a higher driving layup and be successful in 2K23. You just had to know how to finesse it, right? So that's another option, but me personally, I like contact dunks. On my first build, I need to have some contact dunks, you know what I'm saying? So looking to do that right there. Going into the shooting, man. See, this year in 2K23, 83 3 ball was good for me. Mike Wayne even said for 2K24, some people will be able to shoot 10 for 10 with a 75 3 ball. Some people will go 0 for 10 with a 75 3 ball. So it sounds like there's gonna be a real skill gap, like for those that go with the lower 3 ball. Like if you know your jump shot timing, your jump shot cue and all of that, you should be solid. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take more skill, but if you timing it right, you will knock down your shots. So in 2K23, 83 was solid. You know what I'm saying? It got you agent threes on silver with an 83 3 ball. You got Deadeye with an 82, and blinders on silver as well with an 83 ball. So that was solid for me. You know what I'm saying? I've been able to knock down shots with this build from the corner, from outside. You know what I'm saying? We get limitless range as well on bronze. So I think this is a solid rating, especially on 2K23. So if it's anything like Mike Wayne is saying, we might go with an 80, maybe a 75 if I can finesse it, you know what I'm saying? So we'll just have to see when the time get here. But moving into the playmaking, passing, they have been speaking on that. We don't know what the sweet spot gonna be for that. So I might be able to finesse it with a low passing, you know what I'm saying? I'm a lockdown, not really running the offense. If I needed to get it to my point guard, I can run it to him because we have ball handling. We can handle the rock. I can get the ball to whoever I need to. But like I said, if I'm able to finesse it, you know what I'm saying, then I'll probably go higher. The real sweet spot in 2K23 was a 70 to 75 passing accuracy, so you could really get away with that. And then you with a 75, you could get needle threader on, or with a 70, you get needle threader on silver, but a 75 got you the LeBron pass style. So you know, them two together, you was able to get the ball to whoever, for real. So maybe we'll be able to finesse it. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? We'll see. My ball has an 87. You know what I'm saying? Quick first step on gold. Unpluckable on gold. That's solid ball handling for a lockdown. You know what I'm saying? You might can go lower because you really don't need the rock for real, unless, you know what I'm saying, you feel like you are the second ball handler, you need to get buckets. But me primarily, I want to lock down everything. You know what I'm saying? I personally want to go taller so I can lock down 1 through 5, but we don't know if that type of build gonna be in the game, so we just have to wait and see. If anything, that would be my first build. You know what I'm saying? My 6'8", being able to play 1 through 5 lock up stuff. So that'll be that. But like I said, I really want Hall of Fame clamps. So that's why I'm going with the 6'6". And once we find out what height and wingspan can get 99 perimeter defense on 2K24, we will be coming back with a new video updating you guys. But right here, 99 perimeter defense, 85 steal, and an 80 block. So badge wise, you know what I'm saying, we got gold chase down artist with an 80 block. I know you get that with a 75. Everything else that we really want is either Hall of Fame or silver. So Challenger, Clamps on Hall of Fame, and then Interceptor and Glove is on Silver, which in 2K23 that was solid. You know, those silver badges was solid. Gold Glove, you know what I'm saying, was on the better end, and obviously Hall of Fame. But Silver, you could get some plucks too. So, you know what I'm saying, with Right Stick Ripper being in the game in 2K24, hopefully it's real skill based, and hopefully the ball, if the ball's right there and I flick it, I'm hoping to get the ball. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's none of that hand through the ball stuff. Hopefully it's a little bit of physics on the ball and swiping at it and stuff like that. Or they give you just, you know, solid animation if you make the correct timing and you swipe at the right hand. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully it works out like that. But also you see we got Pick Dodger on Hall of Fame, Menace on Hall of Fame, Workhorse, All Ball Pest, and Ankle Braces on Hall of Fame. We get Box Out Beast on Silver due to our strength. Brick Wall on Bronze, Rebound Chaser on Bronze. We get Anchor on Bronze as well in Tier 2. Pogo Stick and Post Lockdown. So this is solid. Like I said, on the perimeter, this build is solid. Going along with the physicals, man, you got speed at an 80, 87 acceleration, because we've seen that you need at least a 60 acceleration and a 99 perimeter defense to get Hall of Fame clamps. So acceleration is going to play a part in these badges this year. I'm sure speed will as well. But moving on from that, we got strength at a 70 vertical, 75 to go with our contact dunks this year. 2K24 might be the same requirements, might be different. We'll see when we get there. And then a stamina at a 96. And I think that's solid. You know what I'm saying? If I have to go shorter, I'm looking to make a build similar to this. One thing about next year, though, you don't pick your takeovers with your build. You pick your takeovers on the fly. So, yeah, I think that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Because for anybody to pick perimeter badge drop at any point in time, like, you really don't even need a high, you don't even need high thresholds or high attributes for that. Like, perimeter badge drop just drops anybody's badges, whoever you're guarding. You know what I'm saying? So that's the actual, like, badge that comes with, like, a real perk for real. So I think that's dope. See the likeness right here? We get a Steve Francis on there. Ooh, Steve Francis. Oh, that's dope. Drew Holiday as well as Lonzo Ball. Shout out to the Bulls, man. Bulls fans, stand up, you feel me? Bull Nation over here all day since day one, you feel me? So look, like I said, man, those are the builds that I'm looking to make in 2K24 when the game drops. I'm really looking forward to making a lockdown this year. They said that the game is real balanced, that, you know, defensively we are going to be able to match up with the ball handlers this year, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking to make that as one of my first builds. Whether it's my first or second, man, I don't know. But I also will be showing you guys another build video as going over what I want to make offensively for my 2K24 build as well. So look forward to that. And other than that, man, I'm going to let you guys get up out of here, man. If you stayed to the end, man, appreciate you, love. Make sure you guys subscribe again. If you haven't, leave a like if you haven't, man. And until the next video, man, I'm out. Peace. I'm gone.
I'm high soaring, these niggas grounded. I had to take off, had to run with the shit, cause these niggas clowning. Water on me, drowning. Boy, you cap, you was not counting. You was a little nigga, used to go home just to get an allowance.